It's some. Other. Så 13 8. Hej.
I would say so, yeah. I think it could be a little twisted. I think that this intern coming home might move a little bit. Yeah, I would say so. A little bit like, yeah, I would say similar to theirs. No. Eating. She's not got one on. No. Good game. Good game. Good game. Game fan.
Good game.
Play well. Play well. Play well. Don't know.
Okay.
good. Needs to curl. Needs to curl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just let it come down, let it come down. Oh, never, never. Okay. Line's good. Line's good. Looks a little light to me. It looks really light. You've got to go for weight, guys. Come on, at least get about. Okay, well swept.
Lite kall!
shot. Nice throw.
Jag tyckte så att den är rakare, men den är mer rörelse.
Clean. Easy. Yep. Good, good, good. Yep. Roll it. Good. Nice shot, Gina. Good sweep. A wee bit, yeah. It is moving a little bit. Yeah, it definitely is. I think you're going to be in the house anyway.
Bra linje. Bra linje. Där går den. Ser kortare ut med. Ibland.
10. 10. Clean. Just clean. Curl. Okay. Yeah. Heavy, eh? Yeah. Fine. Good sweep.
Samma linje.
Oh! Gotta go! Okay. Nice. Good weight. Good shot, Lauren. Good line. Save some time, Ken. Clean. Curl. Gotta go. Oh, Curl, Jesus, Eve. For Christ's sake.
Full 8 där. Full 8.
Christ, that was straight.
I was down with mine, that second one.
Short, I think, is it?
It's 58, that's for sure.
It's not in, is it?
Jag sa lite.
Okay. It'll move. Definitely move, Lauren.
Det var hur långt som helst.
It's not in. Yeah, this will definitely move. I'll make sure. Yeah. Clean. Easy. Yep. Hard. Sorry. I like that throw, did you not?
Good throw. It was a really good throw. I actually thought it was a hair back.
Did you?
Yeah. I thought it was a good throw.
I thought I really like that throw.
Good job. No, keep it like
so
that.
you thought I was a bit back, if
No,
anything?
like good at the brush, so it was too little ice.
Gonna have to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh
It
my
was
God, it's
keep that throw the same.
bad first.
Okay, yeah, it was all, yeah, it was scrappy from everyone else.
Okay, right, up tight.
Yeah.
Good. Line's good. Yep. Hard. Okay, leave it in the centre. Whoa. Okay. Have you still lost it? Top four. Line's good. Line's good. Watch the line, Haley. Haley, watch the line. Let's go for a wait. Let me in.
Party.
Good spot.
Tror att vi kommer runt? Nej.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our continued coverage of the Women's Masters Basel. Thank you for joining us again. We're experiencing some technical difficulties, so bear with us. That's why commentary was delayed. Thank you very much to
Top
Martin
four.
Schucki and Daniel Lehmann, who managed
If we can
to
try
get
and
a hold of
overcurl
things.
as much as we can, it's good.
So we are right into this semi-final here from Arlesheim, Team Muirhead from Scotland versus Team Hasselborg, Sweden.
Line's good. What we hear? It looks close
And
for
as we'd
weight.
like to
Yep.
see,
Whoa, easy.
we're right into an offensive start. Lots of rocks in play.
No.
3 guards.
No. Yep.
Come around attempt.
Whoa.
Bit heavy there.
That worked. Good call, guys.
So now 5 rocks have been played in this end. Let the clearing begin. Anna Hasselborg doesn't want too much granite lying around. Starting the game without hammer.
Keep it clean. Yep. Well, wait, yep, yep. Yep, line. Keep, roll it off, roll it off, roll it off, roll it off. Okay. I just curled. Gina's just curled that little bit earlier. I just need to get on them a little bit quicker. Yeah.
So very good communication there. Of course, the Scottish team's all jumbled up. It's more to trying out different lineups. Jennifer Dodds and Vicky Wright. Who used to be playing with Eve Muirhead, have been playing in another team skipped by Rebecca Morrison this weekend, together with Sophie Sinclair. So this lineup here, Hilly Duff, Gina Aitken, Lauren Gray and Eve Muirhead. It's a bit of a trial phase
Try just a draw.
to find the best matching combinations.
Line's good. Yep, line. Hard line. Hard, you gotta go. Hard, Haley. Hard. Keep going. Roll it in, roll it in, roll it in. Keep going, keep going. Okay, Lauren. It's a little light, eh? Good sweep. Well swept. It seems a wee bit. I'm not cold. Usually I'm freezing. That's fine. Do you think? Yeah. That's fine. We can just adapt to that. Exactly. I think we'll be able. Yeah.
So now Swedes do need to enter the end. They didn't really get anything done with the previous two shots. I would like to hit and roll to the corner, generate some offense, get a couple of rocks in the house. I'll already be
It's curling pretty hard in there though.
present 3 times.
Yeah, as you say, it all depends on the release. If you're a little soft, they'll go. Yeah, if not, you need to make sure and get through it and kind of give the stone some life. Keep it.
Sarah McManus
Definitely on this side as well. And just keep it running.
also overcurled on them. Not ideal.
Do you like the draw again? Or we nose? This might not go away though. We might have to do this. Well, I think if we do there here. Do you like that?
Very good analysis.
Okay.
They're really a good example for anybody out there trying to learn something while watching curling. Listen to Eve Muirhead. Always very important to think about where the opponent goes in the event of you playing a certain shot.
Easy, easy. Lines, whoa, we've got some rim, Line's getting good. Clean. Whoa, wave only. Gina. Whoa. Gina. Keep going.
Very nicely done. Close by the guard. A tad too long, but it does work out fine. Very well judged there. The line perspective. So now Team Hasselborg will have to throw a takeout again.
Give them a little bit up there.
It's always going to curl. We just need to get back.
2. Did you feel like you just needed to?
It was more like last night, you know, that like nice weight.
Yeah.
It's that now.
Okay.
It's not like practice where you had to launch it a bit.
Also very interesting there to hear the reference points they're using, the nice weight from last night. It's always good if you have something you can compare to, and what a shot. Well done. Was about time.
Hit and roll in this, eh? Yeah.
Very good effort there from Sarah McManus.
Den gick ganska lugnt tycker jag. Alltså kom hela vägen, det var bara att jag...
So now lying 3 times.
I think I kind of got to, eh? Okay.
So I think we'll
I think this will
see
be
if Muirhead throwing a takeout of some sort.
like give me like 3 inches.
Hit and roll in front of the
What we like in 10 or a little more?
back 12 red.
Okay.
Behind the staggered reds.
Okay, 10.
Jag kallade betyder
Ja.
den andra öken. För den här var jag aldrig rädd för att vi skulle tappa.
Okay, 10.
För att man är beredd på det också.
Kanske, fast jag hade mer is på din första.
My first thought, yes, but I do think it will curl a little.
Ja, det är tråkigt att jag staggade. Frågan är om man skulle
Man
kunna...
borde kunna spela på den här också, tror jag.
Absolut.
I can go a little more ice. No, I think that's
Och
enough.
likadant som vi sa på min den här, även om man styr av lite.
Ganska många bra sätt.
Så kanske nästan den typ oavsett, bara för att också få upp det framme.
Ja, då är det ju en sten liksom.
Ja.
Easy, easy. Clean, clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
If you ever undercurl, you might also get a double. It's also fine.
Yep. Whoa, 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 curl. Sit.
Very good shot there. Told the rock exactly what to do, and it did sit.
Linda, hon har ingenting att skjuta.
Little heavy was it?
Very good shot there.
Flytta, det är lite sent bara.
It's very difficult here to get to that shot as well. So you will have to kind of play at top 2 reds, I guess. They're talking about a split, as far as I can tell. Or, of course, you can come around it all and try to score with the skip's deuce. That's what they're trying to do. Just put 2 rocks in the forefoot, really. That's the plan.
Verkligen. Vad säger ni då?
So you really would like to not be deep here, so really in front of the T-line is important. So even if Team Muirhead were to freeze to it, that they would not be shot rock, and you would always have a second chance of putting another one in. So there is no point, for example, to freeze to the back yellow, because Team Muirhead would just come right down to it. So just aim for top 4. Get it covered as much as you can. That looks very close. Will it get by? It is by. It's a tad longer than I would have hoped. And there's exactly the chance for Team Muirhead. They can play the exact same shot. And then it's basically a guaranteed force. If not even a steal, actually, because even though the draw is perfectly makeable after this, and probably to be expected from Anna Hasselborg, but still, it's not a gimme.
Ja, exakt.
Yeah, I got kind of similar. I got the same on Anna's there as what I got on Lauren's. You think? Yeah. Just let us know what it is.
Ja, absolut. Det beror lite på vad vi ska göra. De blir ju topp 4 här. Om vi ska dit, ja absolut. Absolut. Det blir lite mycket innanför.
So very good there. You can hear Eve Muirhead really setting the example for the younger and not quite as, even though very experienced players. Very good communication.
Felt a little heavy.
Very important to get as much information across as you can.
Make sure we're there! Make sure we're there! Curl! Curl!
This needs to curl up a fair bit.
Easy.
Very good. It will come over enough. Well done there.
Hennes curl hade ju mycket nu också alltså.
Good sweep, guys.
Leaves the draw for one.
Eller? Var du inne på något annat?
Nothing too fancy, I don't think. Or is she looking at the run? It is Anna Hasselborg after all. It might actually just be there. It just kind of clip
Bären för att få, va?
the guard on the center line, I don't think. It might be there. If you hit this, it would be for 2. Question is, do you want to risk it? And no. So it's just going to be the draw to the button.
Ja, exakt. Och Iris curlade ju nu också fast den var... på kort.
Börja för bra!
Okay, well, that's going to curl. That is curl.
Håll igång den! Ni kan inte skada den!
14.
Håll i!
Draw underway. And will curl to the backing. Well done there. And the single goes up for Anna Hasselborg. So we're all tied after 2 here in the Women's Masters semi-final.
Nice. Good end, guys. We kind of just kept the front controlled. Like we kind of kept.
Yeah, with Gina's kind of.
Okay. A wee blank would be nice.
Okay, four side.
First thing, but I'll just make a better job of that. Thanks.
Ja, kanske faktiskt.
And of course we have a second semi-final game going on between Isabella Wrana from Sweden versus Madeleine Dupont from Denmark, who we featured earlier on today. All of the teams coming through the quarterfinal round this morning. So it's a long day if you're going all the way. 3 games.
Ta den! Hela vägen, ni har den Sara. Gå, gå, gå. Bra.
So center guard going up in this end, accomplishing a couple of things. First of all, you do get your opponent to play offensively in the uneven ends, which might not be quite as important in the early stages of the game, but at this level it can make a difference.
Line's really nice.
Secondly, you get the play to the middle,
Really good. Hard
which
down, need it. Want it
helps you
forward.
more than it does the team with hammer,
Just wait, guys. Line's
simply
perfect.
because you restrict the area in which you can score. And if Muirhead goes straight around the center guard,
You're good there, Haley. Nice throw.
Time. Bra linje! Var med den! Ja!
come around, freeze. Just a little nudge. Well done.
Okay, just a freeze.
Lovely shot. And we'll see a couple of those rocks lining up. Both teams, of course, trying to get the angles in their favor. You have to be really accurate here, because if you're not, your opponent can remove all your rocks with one hit.
Yep, line, line. looks light. You gotta go. Get a bite if you can. Over Kurt, like Gina, go. Gina, Gina, Gina. Her Gina, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. Keep going, go. Okay, good sweep. I like that throw. I like the throw. Well, what did you do the first end with that? I thought they were both exactly the same. What did you do the first end with that? You were short, and then you came up short with that. Like I think you just need to give that one another. Just like make sure and get through that second.
Plats! Nej! Wow, aldrig! Nej, 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 nej! Japp, 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 go, go, go!
Straight peel. I think so, because we're going to have a couple options. Whoa, 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 whoa. Clean, clean. Good, nice throw. Good sweep. It's good, well swept.
So now center guard, just to clear.
Lite tight! Håll ut den!
And Agnes Hasselborg, Knochenhauer, of course, will be trying to replace that guard. Just make sure you cover your second shot rock, or third shot rock for that matter. But it's only when using that you can remove your shot
Do you
rock.
ever like this? I think so. Half's good. You could be a little thicker than half. What weight do you like? I like 9 yet. I think this will run. Clean. Yep.
So short run back. Wants to hit about half.
Keep going.
Oh, but this is curling a lot. This is curling a lot.
Okay, just light, eh?
Well, it does unlock in the end, but leaves two reds behind. A lot of cover there, and you can be sure that the Swedish team will put up some more coverage. Not ideal outcome there. No problem there. Probably a bit more than they would have expected, but fair enough.
Anywhere from like a half to a thick half. Peel.
And there, this is one comment where you see how accurate those players are. If you hear this at a clap level, half to a thick half, well, it's not very reassuring that you're going to make the shot. But here you do have a good jump.
As far as
chance, and
Keep going,
yeah,
good
they
job,
do
boys.
just that.
Whoa, that's good.
Well done by Lauren Gray.
Nice, good sweep, guys.
Gadda den! Det här blir ett helt annat spår då. Bra linje! Plats! Bra linje! Risk över curl! Risk över curl! Behöver sitta! Bra.
Try and run that. Same throw. Pardon? I think just throw for nose and we'll sweep it. Whoa. Close. No. Curl.
Det kvalar som fan. Alltså,
Hard.
right.
Whoa, Gina!
Oh wow, that really started to curl unexpectedly. You could really hear if Muirhead wanted it to get started, and then it did all of a sudden.
Samma som du får dra gadden.
That would have been very close. Misjudge there from the house.
Du hade kant 8.
Helium, det är ju grymt också.
And it is down to Skip's Rock, so the Swedes have managed to hang on to their very early positional advantage this end. They're lying well for a potential steal, maybe even a steal of 2. I think right now what you need to do is throw a guard that just tucks in between the yellow and the red a little bit. Not a whole lot. You want to cover as much as you can off the outside, but you have to make sure that the run is not there as easily. Comes into the house. Okay. Fair enough. A bit longer because I think there might actually be I'm not sure there is a triple available, but there might be. Yeah, I think.
One over here is going anywhere, but we'll stick a yellow over here if you get it right. Nose? Do you like going out turn? Do I just know it's going to run dead straight? I think I can throw more weight. Middle of the stone? I think I can throw it harder on the out turn.
Yeah, so if Muirhead is also not sure that 3 are going to fly, but 2 would be a good start.
Right in the nose. No, I'm taking out turn because I just think this is going to run dead straight. Nice.
Ja, det vore ju alltid sista. Precis, då får vi tidningar igen.
Close, clean, curl. Whoa.
Yeah, and that never had a chance.
Spela på den här för släppa ett. Jag tycker vi ska gadda den här, ja.
So now the question, what do you do? How do you steal more than one? Just play the guard. Then there is the more or less open draw,
Slag är ju typ släppa ett.
or not open draw, but to the side of the button, which is really tough to do, to be fair, because you cannot see much of the button from the front. Just a little bit. You have to hit that little bit at least. So they do want to make sure that they can protect the shot rock, I think. That's the idea here. They want if Muirhead to play the draw, which might actually be quite tricky because of that yellow stone on the left-hand side.
Jag tycker linjen är bra,
Well done there. Goal accomplished.
I think let's just take a double and give them one. Yeah. Just high nose.
Ja, jag ville bara gärna lite på den när den också. Så därför var hon lite.
So Steve Muirhead saying, well, the double is easier than the draw. Fair enough. It's tough to see on how much is visible.
Säkert att hon tipper bak. Alltså 8-4 om hon bara ser halva.
Yeah, because well, it is almost fully open because it is past the center line a little bit.
Clean, clean. Whoa, 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 curl, curl. Whoa, whoa, curl, curl.
Well, this is far out. And doesn't manage to remove two. Just one. So that's -2 there. +2 for Team Hasselborg.
Not very close, really. Okay, right, let's get a good setup. Try and get our two here. Yeah, let's get us. We're only one corner to get to.
So, and the Swedish team really being
Okay, let's do that then.
a bit more consistent in this end. Now they have all the chances in the world to turn hammer to their advantage. If they manage a force here, of course, lovely.
Bra linje! Kolla upp! Kolla upp, ta en titt. Där går den. 14-0.
Allt är Agnes ben.
Bra, härligt.
Halfway.
Yeah, and on the other sheet, it's Isabella Wrana after 3 leading Madeleine Dupont 3-2. So very close game there. So naturally, corner guard going up. You'd really want to score 2 or even more here in this even end.
Line's good. Okay, we're good line, we're good line. Just here. That's good. Nice shot, Haley. Good sweep.
Lite tajtare! Nej, samma linje nu! Nej, det är fortfarande tajt. Bra linje! Bra linje, det är grym linje! 14-9!
Sophia Marbergs trying to put the second one in the house and does just that. No problem whatsoever. Top 12. Wonderful line.
10, or even if we make the double, that's good too. 10.
And so you can't tell. And it's still early in the game. If this were later on, I think those 2 rocks would be ignored at this very moment, and neither a second corner guard or come around would be played. But at this stage, nothing is lost yet. No matter the score, so you do not need to risk it all.
Just lock it, lock it, lock it. Good.
That's actually quite good.
Good sweep, guys.
Den
That's good.
ser
First
typ
sweep.
en 10-11, så bara får vi gå jobba lite med den.
So it's a bit risky to take a stab at rocks that lie in front of yours. Really have to aim to get it past that. Roll open to the left-hand side. Or maybe even deny access to that corner guard. That would, of course, be the icing on the cake. Well, rolls a bit further than I would have liked. Still gives a chance to come around it all.
Line's perfect. I think that's enough. I think that's good. Okay. Okay, line's good. You want to just keep it clean. Whoa, 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 line's fine, Gina. Yep, yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa then, line's perfect. Whoa. Ooh, Lauren, you get ready. Right, Lauren. As long as we beat this one. Yep, go, 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 go. Nice shot, Gina. Nice throw.
Ren. Whoa. Whoa! Ren. Gå Sara. Ligger bra.
So now corner guards being cleared.
Think so. I think I can go a wee bit more. I think that's good. Ja, absolut. Man kan ju...
Alltså de kan ju inte gadda för er, alltså för vi kan ju bara runda en gång. Så.
Ja, men och när de måste slå den här så måste de vicka, annars har vi TT. No, we're good. Yep, a little, Haley. Hard, Haley. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, Haley. Whoa. Keep it clean. We're good. Just clean. Whoa. That's perfect. Great shot.
Corner guard going back up.
Good shoot, Lauren. Alla team så.
Probably will be clipped again. In this situation, it is the dangerous rock. The shot at the back of the house is not really the problem at the moment. Oh my god. Not something you see every day. What happened there? Well, it's early in the season, so this has happened to every curler. It certainly has happened to me. But I think everything is fine. They're all laughing, which is good.
I'm going to have to... Here? I think so. What do you see of this red? If we can over-curl as much as we can.
And now, of course, due to this highlight reel-worthy delivery, Team Muirhead has a good chance to come around it all again and really put on some more pressure.
Line's really good. Line's good. Way only. Hard. Way only. Easy. Gina. Keep going. Go. Good sweep. Nice shot, Lauren. Good sweep, Gina.
So come around attempt there. Yeah, pretty good shot. Would have liked it to be a bit longer maybe, because I think there is a short run from the outside. You can probably do that.
Ja.
Men om de rundar så här på min nästa, vad gör jag då? Okej. Ja, clearing.
So and that is just what is happening. I want to remove potential scoring rocks there. Clearing.
Whoa!
This time no problem for Sarah McManus. Well done. Good shot. Doesn't stick around for second shot. No, it sticks for third, but that's good enough.
I think we just know.
Removes one counter.
What weight do you like? 10?
Alltså,
It will in this hand.
det var rätt bra. Jag menar, vi ger dem
It will this hand. This will move nice.
Jag tänkte om man bara hade velat komma hit.
10?
Ja, jag fattar.
Alltså,
Jag hade bara visat lite mer.
Yep. Okay, I think that would be
För
good.
de här, den och den ligger fram till fram.
Mm. Bra recovery. Är det foten det där eller vad? Nej. Oh.
Oh, easy, easy, easy. Curl. Clean.
Det är ett curlande.
Curl. Curl. Well, clean. Curl. Curl. Good.
Just a simple nose hit.
You okay?
Difficult angle there
That was not yesterday.
to take him out both. Very friendly communication between the teams as well, asking whether Sara was okay
Right at all. Because
after the incident a couple of rocks ago.
I'm going to have to go back on YouTube and send it to her.
Jo, det var ju bara helt. Det är hur långt som helst. Vilken fart?
I think she maybe got something on her slider. I think just maybe.
Sin 11 så, men jag tror att det känns lätt. 10,5. Ska jag köra på den där isen?
Vad var Lawrence?
Okej, nej.
So hit and roll over to completely deny come around access. Very good.
Lite där, hon får inte vika in. Så härligt, bra skött.
The nose is still there, Lauren. It's leaving a pretty simple double, but I think we have to go for it. Nah, we need to hit it. We either go for like a hack weight here, or we go for this. You'll- I'm probably easy playing either, to be fair. Do you guys like nose or yeah? Yeah, so like hack. I know what you mean. Yeah, two in the house is good. As long as this sits second. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. And stick probably to beat that.
Fast det kändes som att den var
No,
på
I
väg
like
över.
less. I like at least 12, 12 and a half. The thing is, we are leaving a stick on double, but she has to make it. If we can roll like a hair under, I know that's hard, but if we could roll a hair under.
Det bästa de kan göra är väl
Yeah,
att
so we're
overlappa
gonna need
lite
center
på
line's good, I think,
vår
for
om det
me.
går. Så järnet på vår så på lossen. Om den är på väg att föra. Absolut, det gjorde den.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
Agnes, hur tyckte du att du satte din?
So again, very good communication there about the different options available.
You don't like the half stone hit and check over, no.
Så
No,
min
let's
borde
go
ändå
for this.
typ gå rakt. jag kommer ut med så här ett ljud så bara.
I think the nose hit
Men ändå med lite.
does look a bit more natural. Guard should not ever be in play, really.
Easy, clean, clean, clean. Whoa. Whoa. Haley, Haley. Hard. Hard, Haley.
På den här.
Hard.
Or did they get a bit caught in between the options? Well, it looks like Team Hasselborg is lying second.
Done enough?
Vad tycker du? Röd alla dagar i veckan. Säker?
Okay, good.
Ja. Fram farten. Chappen är lugn också va?
It's just out of hairy.
Yeah. But then it just kind of went on that line that we both knew it just wasn't going to take off. Hopefully it does.
Yeah.
Take a look at.
There's nothing much I can really do about it, unless I play like a out turn just to try and just touch it. Well, if she doesn't stick around.
So I think just hit and roll to the right hand side, and there's not really much else than a draw to the button for Eve Muirhead. There would be a force. That is curling a lot. Well done. That works also.
Pretty tight. Actually.
Well, if there's any debate, you might want to take a stab at that tap through the port, although I don't think it's necessarily there. Because there's another red in the mix there, so I think you just draw the button, even if
I think we need a wee hair more.
there is a chance for two. It's so difficult to navigate it through that port as well, at the back there, between the yellow and the red. If you were to try and tap it out. So full forefoot and a bit for Eve Muirhead. Gina Aitken, Haley Duff sweeping. Lauren Gray holding the broom.
Felt there. No. Off it then if it's heavy.
Yeah, and at the back, you can see some of the people that make this event happen. The guy at the computer, which you saw just a second ago. Thomas Sigrist, who basically runs this tournament. He is always here, he's always present, and he does almost everything. I'm getting this thumbs up from Sandra Gantenbein, who is also part of the organization committee. Of course, Thomas Rieder, who you just saw walking out of the picture. He's our umpire for the final round games. So when we're back with the second half, 4 ends have been played. 3-2 advantage for Anna Hasselborg, including hammer.
Line's good.
Good first half from the Swedish squad.
Needs to curl a lot.
Muirhead not quite as successful.
Hard, Lauren, you got it going.
Of course, always difficult if you play with a team you're not necessarily completely used to be playing with.
Get to centre line, Lauren.
Of course, this also being
Good. Nice spot.
a bit of a tryout for all the Olympic selection processes with British curling and Curling Scotland.
Kommer alltid ha plats. Det curlar mer. Helt alltid Agnes. Slut. 14-1. Kan dra den Agnes. Bra. Känns som den inte hade kommit ner om vi hade varit på kant också.
Tight.
So come around attempt,
Ja, men då är det jag menar. Alltså, hade vi varit på kant
perfectly
också,
made.
ligga lite kvar där ute. Okej.
Another advantage of playing to the center when you have hammer is, of course, that you keep the rocks closer together. So
Curl. Curl.
what Anna Hasselborg would really like
Lauren, I think you need to go for weight.
is, of course, a blank end. So you might get a shot later
Keep
to
going,
blast it all
keep
open
going. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Good.
and take hammer to the sixth end.
Bra linje. Var med den lite. Ja! Wow, wow, wow. Wow, nej, nej. Wow, plats. Bra
So
linje.
double center guard, a double come around.
Till linan. 14-7.
Ali, both teams taking some risks here. It's
Perfekt.
great to see. It's the offensive play that we want to see because it's the most interesting. When the angles decide.
Even pushing this to here, just to kind of move it. Back 4. Do you want more? I think that's good.
Yeah, moving those two red rocks would, of course, be nice for Team Muirhead. Give themselves some access to the 4-foot. Just back 8-foot weight would be enough, and you can jumble up everything a little bit. Gina Aitken.
Easy. Whoa! Yep! Hard! Hard, Lauren! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yep, come on, Haley, go, 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 get it in. Hard! Okay,
Just over curls a tad.
I like that throw. That's pretty good. I don't mind that.
Opens up the shot stones. So I think that's all that's left to do is really to start clearing the center. Clean it all up. Because your opponent will have to make a play at the rocks in the house eventually. So they can't just put up guards. Those are really the danger shots right now.
Jag gillar verkligen om vi kan få in en tredje. Eller gillar ni att klippa den högre? Det är väl klart, gör vi den inte så.
A bit of a debate. Which guard to clear? I guess both are valid options. Though the top one is a bit easier.
Ligger bra, det är bara gå. Bra, perfekt satt. Right, Agnes.
Good throw there, not a problem. Probably one of the easiest shots you get to play at this level.
I think this
So
is
you're
nice,
really
pretty
expected
good.
to make this, especially Team Hasselborg. Their hitting ability is absolutely incredible. So, and another tap back attempt here for Gina Aitken.
Leads. Whoa! Yep! Whoa! Whoa!
So,
No, curl! Hard curl! Hard curl! Keep going, keep going.
didn't miss the breaking point this time, as if Muirhead said earlier on in the game that she needed to get on Gina's rocks a bit quicker because they curl a bit earlier.
Shoot, that was
It's all down to
shoot, that was good, like, shoot, good.
release and how actively rocks are being played. That is a very good shot there. And still, center guards need to be cleared up. Certainly the shot you would play if you played curling by the book. And again, no problem there.
Guard? Do you like guard? I like that. I don't like being, I like quite tight though, Lauren. I think I like, maybe like here.
Yeah, it's a tough decision here for Team Scotland. If you throw up a guard, you're guarding your opponent who is lying shot at the moment. Plus, more than the forefoot is still open for the team with hammer to use in order to score a second. At the same time, if you play a close guard, you can always run it in.
Okay, we're a little, no, we're good. A little, it might over curl. Gina. Okay, line's good. Line's good. Well then, like how tight? No, we're too late, we're too late, we're too late, we're too late. Sit down. Okay. Ah. Okay, Lauren.
Well, that's certainly not ideal. But at least I don't think there is an easy double available. Although you could be tempted to try and play that. Just hit yellow on the nose and everything flies, which would really bring the blank in play. I think I would consider that. But Anna Hasselborg is also thinking, well, here we have a chance for an easy deuce, or let's say a deuce that is not very risky. And if we get forced, then we get forced. It's not that big of an issue. Also like this, we're already in the house 3 times, which is additional psychological pressure for your opponent, obviously. But still, the Scottish side does have this ace up their sleeve that their own rock is still lying in front of the red top forefoot stone.
Do you want to take the straight hand? 11. 10 and a half. Yep.
For those of you who are wondering what 11 and 10 and a half means, it is basically just the number of seconds the stone travels from hogline to hogline. The hogline, of course, being the line that is now being crossed. And it would be passing the other line, and then you would stop your stopwatch to kind of have a consistent timing on your takeouts, and it just doesn't curl enough.
So did I, yeah. You think it does and then it just kind of runs.
Det enda är att de kan göra den, så kom ni in lite så då.
No.
Jag tycker inte att vi behöver ligga andra sten. De måste göra det. Det går spikrakt här. Nej, ja.
so straight, isn't it, up there?
Gå väldigt rakt.
Look at that.
Förvisso. På den här linjen kan vi vara full 8.
5.
Japp, 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 japp.
Yeah, and big developments on the other sheet
Härligt.
in the rink. Madeleine Dupont being 7-3 up after 5 ends.
Go to here.
Stealing a big 3 in the 5th end.
I don't think it'll make much.
Well, they've had this situation before this morning in the quarterfinals and then let the opponent come back. So we'll see whether they can close it out sooner this time round.
Let's just go out there to make it so straight. 11? Yeah.
Bra, vi ska.
Okay, 11.
Det blir samma
Try and roll
resultat
under.
oavsett.
Yeah.
Vill vi se vad som...
Okay, 11. Try and roll under if we can.
Eller vill vi...
Huh? Yeah, it's running very straight.
So hit and roll in, basically saying, well, we're happy if we can force Team Hasselborg to a single here.
Jag tycker det är väldigt
And that's something you can accomplish.
Clean. Yep.
But I still see a couple of possibilities on how Team Hasselborg would score 2 or more here.
Hard, Haley! It's good! Hard! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
Wonderful roll. Very good. But I wonder if you can make all the yellows fly.
Även om vi är här.
Det är bra.
Probably you missed the second one at the back. So that's why there's only going to be a come around attempt. And I say only, it's not really a good term for it.
Till att vi ändrar ner. Även om vi ner, för även om vi skulle liksom ligga vid bak 4 är det bra. Ja,
So you do want to have some space in between the two reds to make a potential raise a bit more difficult.
ja, så går det lite.
In a perfect world, you would line them up perfectly, very straight, so that at least one would always stick around.
Bra, men jag tror vi måste gå.
You can even go as far as the back of the yellow,
Bra linje.
back 8-foot yellow. Pardon me. Need to get around everything first, though. Sweepers are on it all the way. White doesn't look too bad, but will the line work out for them? Getting past yellow, getting past red. Very well done there. Okay, then that's not a very good result. It's just a straightforward hit, really. And I think both reds are flying.
Yeah, here, high, Lauren. Oh, do you mean if we play this hand? Yeah. Right on the nose is perfect. That makes it
I think nose will do.
tiny bit here. It makes it very hard to score. What way do you want to throw? I like 9, I think. 9 on the intern. Yeah.
Well, on the bright side for Team Hasselborg, even if this shot works out, the full 4-foot will be available. So at least weight-wise, it will not be a very precise last shot. Or, well, for club curlers, certainly it is. But on this level, we do expect
Yeah.
shots like that to be made
Okay, 8.
with ease.
I want to just be a hair.
And even if it's early in the season,
Let's just try and make it harder for her to score. I think I might need a little bit. Yeah, comes on the outside.
and so it's very difficult to miss the back red. You might be able to miss it if you hit it on the left-hand side, so closer to the center line. You might be able to
Clean.
drive red by, but I don't think that will even happen. So just
Whoa!
hit it straight or a bit on the left-hand side. Even there, see, it doesn't really go by ever. There's no drag involved. There's too much separation.
Ah,
Visst vore det samma. Även om jag
I didn't
spelar
think
mot
that would
ryggen.
spring as far.
So well done I suppose.
Jag vill inte,
That's good.
jag
You
vill
got, I
inte
mean, you got the
full
double.
stopp
That's
hela
what we're
vägen.
doing.
Scholarly example on how to force your opponent. Made use of
Lite mindre.
all the rocks in play. And so it's just draw to the forefoot. Of course, if Muirhead would have liked the right-hand side yellow to roll a bit less far,
Nej, jag siktar på att jag tänker att
so they would cover another piece of the forefoot.
Still just living there.
So the port shouldn't be a problem. Neither should the weight be. But we have seen upsets on such shots in the game earlier today, actually, between Dupont and Kaiser. So it's curling. Whilst it's very similar to chess, it is not like chess because moving the rocks also involves a certain skill. It's not tactics only, not at all. That is a bit heavy, but I think it will be stopped by the backing. Doesn't even need it. Biter back 4. Well done. Sweeper friendly, as we'd call it.
tyckte jag sa ju ja på släpp.
So I guess for both teams can live with that result.
Bra, bra med poäng här.
Simple two. That's all we need. One corner.
Fin omgång.
Okay.
Jättefin
I
omgång.
would say so. I would say we need a little bit more power
2 in.
So another point goes up
on the out turn.
Det är riktigt svårt för dem.
on the scoreboard. And it sums up at 4-2 for Anna Hasselborg after 5. Hammer here in 6 for Eve Muirhead and their Scottish side.
Bra linje. Gå lite rakare än de andra här. Bra linje. Bra linje. 14-3. Härligt Fia.
So the Swedes really in the driver's seat, but if you score 2 here, you're at equality. And then it's a hammer for Hasselborg and 1 hammer from Muirhead in theory,
Little narrow.
which will make quite an even game.
Tight, like halfway is good. Yep.
So corner guard naturally.
Keep going, Gina. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good.
Of course, basic theory saying
Good shot, Neely.
going to the side and going is what you want to do if you have last rock, and going to the front. So play guards is what you do if you want to play offensively. Just the very basics. So that's what you will pretty much always see in the openings, because these teams have a very clear set of openings.
Lite rakare.
Now, of course, there are hybrid variations.
Än förra. Wow, se längre ut för mig.
Depending on what the end goal is, those teams always
Ändå, så det är
pursue a certain kind of result.
Nose. 11. Just a hair inside, but not this side, sorry, but not much. 11. Clean. Yep. Whoa. No. Clean. 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 Yep. Whoa. No. Sit. Good. Sorry, Adam.
Very good shot there by Hürlimann. And I absolutely love Eve Muirhead telling the rocks what to do. Fantastic thing is sometimes I feel like they are listening. Very good shot, right back. And here's an interesting situation. You have a corner guard on the left-hand side, and this red rock really denies complete access to that corner guard, so there is no way around it. Maybe from the outside, but that is probably unplayable territory. So now the idea is that we try to open this up again, even if that means that we roll open and will be hit again. But
Easy. Yep.
in order to actually use the corner guard, you have to make sure that you can come around it. When this is curling a lot, this is to get by this corner guard. Will it touch it? Oh, it just does so. Pushes it out a little bit, and I think even Muirhead's comment is quite enough to describe the situation. And this corner guard is really far out. It covers hardly anything of the house, and Anna Hasselborg will still go and hit it because it's the only rock that can be used against her at the moment that is really dangerous at all. So we're just going to see a clearing. That's fantastic to see how now that Team Hasselborg has an advantage, they can decrease the difficulty of their shots on a regular basis, whilst Team Muirhead will always have to create something and try and generate some offense, create something. Playing destructively is certainly easier.
Easy, easy, easy. Clean. Whoa. Curl, curl. Hard curl. Hard, Lauren. No roll, no roll. That's good. That's it. Go. LG.
So this is looking very much like a forced situation.
You've got that line pretty nice.
So the Swedish team is going to force the Scottish team right back. And even if it's a blank, the Swedes will take it.
Oh God, so trying to take one by one.
Yeah, you can really see these girls are really friends on and off the pitch, even though they are opponents. They are fierce competition, but they have been playing against each other for many, many years. They know each other so well.
Okay, we want to be back 8. Hard.
So now using
Curl, Gina.
the top 12-foot rock as a
Easy.
corner guard.
Yep.
Sometimes if things don't work out, you have to be innovative.
We only. No, we only. But keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, just keep going, keep going, keep going. Good.
Well done. That was actually quite nice. Quite a nice come around here.
Keep going, Carl. Just sweep, I don't know.
Straight run back, of course, now.
Oh, that's what
Right back. That's why you would have wanted to be a bit further back, because the more separation there is between the rocks, the harder a run back, the less margin of error you have. That's what you want to hear. Linje bra. And you know, we're well underway. Good shot there.
I'll give you an inch more.
Det låg för bra. Jag tänkte jag skulle vicka någonstans. Så bara, ja. Jag var fan mitt bakom dig. Men
Anna Hasselborg, lying 3. Hit and roll behind cover, I suppose. for Lauren Gray.
Jag kommer spela samma ändå.
Whoa, line's fine. Hard in, both of you. Line's perfect. We only. Well, go.
Or of course not. Of course she's playing the freeze. See, commentators do not always understand what is being called at all. And to be fair, I have been wrong today a couple of times.
Great shot, Lauren.
It only goes to show that all those teams have their own modes of communicating. And I'm not just talking about the different languages. And also some shots are clear to the teams because they know exactly what the game plan is. Might not be so obvious to the audience. And of course, not all the images are available either.
Actually can.
So I think there's going to be a lot of weight being thrown at that red one. Just make the yellow one go away. That's the only objective here. Not taking prisoners. Well, hard it is. Is it accurate? Oh, it just goes by. It just goes by.
What now, Lauren?
Sorry, riktigt sådant. Sorry. Låg lite tajt tyckte jag med överframgången. Jag blev lite suddig i ögonen.
Yeah, I think that's the shot.
Needs on use.
Nose? I think that's the shot, eh? If we nose, yeah, that's the doubles not there. She's probably going to smash that, and then I'm just going to have a draw for two.
Fast hon börjar bara lägga an.
No, I'm going to have a nose hit though. Okay, what do you like a nice 11?
Vi kan inte spela för alltså,
Nice 11?
de måste riva slaget.
Right on the nose. Remember you had one here, and we kind of, you're like no, and I'm like yes, and it kind of.
Men då kan jag
Inte tjaffa där.
Ja, jo men precis.
Yeah, it was kind of like gradual curl.
Sorry.
Okay, like kind of like 10 and a half. I'm thinking. Nose is absolutely perfect. We don't want to roll anywhere this way.
Då gör vi krymper vi hennes nu. Och då krymper vi hennes, och inte hon bara tjaffa på gul.
So just hit and stay.
Whoa. Clean. Easy. Clean. Curl. Whoa, clean. Curl. Hard. Whoa.
Oh, shot made exactly the way they wanted it to. So it's really difficult to deny the deuce here. And so Anna Hasselborg playing the hit and roll in front of the forefoot just to make things a bit more difficult for a potential draw. Take away some space.
We played quite a few in the out turn now. It's straight, but it does kind of move. I reckon you could be edge of button and I can throw similarly to that. And I think that would be good. Yeah. I don't know if it's draw that or the end turn. I think it will run straight, but it's hard.
Agnes! Järnet Agnes! Du har den! Lite till! Gå, Fia! Gå!
Hit and stick, rolls a tiny bit to the side.
I think they're the same way.
That'll do. This one is just a
I just gave you, I think.
nose hit, really, for two.
Lite hård va?
Make the red go away and stick around.
11?
And I really like the weight choice here. 11 seconds, so it's not a hard one. It's really slow. And that's good for those type of shots where you desperately need to stick around.
Similar to that last one.
If you throw like a 9-second takeout or even faster just because you have to remove the red one, which is not even all that important, you might lose your shooter if you're not quite as accurate. Also, with those shots, it's always easier to guide them with sweeping when they're slower.
Carl!
This doesn't look too bad. Well done. Nice shot. So that's 2. So we're all tied after 6. Team Hasselborg turned the hammer in their favor. So it's now a 2-end game.
Ja, och så har vi en timeout.
And Hasselborg does have hammer in the first end. It's always interesting to think through
We're good for time.
curling games in such a mode.
Yeah. Oh, we need to be a wee bit quick.
0-2 här är grymt. Exakt.
We need to speed up a little.
Yes. Så att vi, exakt. Så att vi bara hamnar i hacket direkt. Ja.
So slight advantage on the Swedish side. But I think, especially the last end, Team Muirhead really managed to put the pressure on the right moments and certainly doesn't give up. They have not had much luck with guards, but their play in the house using angles and freezes
Kind of halfway.
has really been fruitful. And that's of course where,
Okay, not
if
Lauren,
Muirhead's
not Lauren.
experience comes in, she knows the game as well as
Gina,
anyone.
go if you can. Hard, Gina. Okay, that's good, that's good. Right, let's try and get this end done in a couple minutes, so it leaves us plenty for the last. Good.
And yes, of course the games are timed, so thinking time is in play here.
Kommer alltid ha plats. Bra linje, men alltid plats. Bra linje, var med den. Kala mer. Okej, det är bra linje. 14-3. Kolla upp, 14-3. Härligt.
Freeze. Just freeze. It looks heavy. It looks heavy. Lauren. Just Lauren. Lauren. Oh, we. No. It's flying. Oh no.
He misses everything. Back 8, back 12 even.
Okay, Haley. It's not bad.
She wasn't completely convinced with that not bad comment, but certainly important to keep team spirit up, even if it doesn't go according to plan. Especially if you have such a young player in your lineup with not as much experience, at least not on this level.
Fighter rygg. Bra linje. Okej, Agnes. Oh.
I think it's especially
Nej, 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 nej.
difficult for younger players right now because of the COVID break. I think a lot of experienced veterans will have an advantage simply because it's less time that they missed compared to the overall time they have been playing. Those who have faced different sorts of adversity throughout their careers.
Hard, Lauren! Hard, Lauren! Whoa, whoa! Let's take it behind it. Haley! Whoa, whoa! Okay, good try.
Try to round again.
Okay, Gina. Nice
Va?
throw.
Ja, men kanske, eller?
Scottish front end struggling a little bit here.
För garden nu så känns det som att det riskerar att bli forcade, eller? Svårt slag också. Alltså, det är klart. Jag tänkte klippa center om de hade göra platspriser. Om vi klipper nu, då lär de inte allt igen. Okej, inte bara slå så här. Du kan ju visa en dubbel tillbaka. Bra mer. Vad är det? Oh. Do you like a freeze? I like that, yeah.
So now no more guards in play.
Yep. I think that's
And Eve Muirhead, I think, is considering the freeze, so that means she's trying to take the play to the house, which has suited her well so far.
Å andra sidan så är det är bara alltså 4 ställningar, en dubbel på
Go,
honom.
don't, no, not Haley.
Och ett spets.
Lauren! Hard! Keep going. That's good.
Oh, center again.
In there.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll just be
Another one.
removed again.
Just keep your second. We might need to make a play. But I think your next one, I think we guard. Let's try and get a. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can maybe go a little tighter.
Yep.
Maybe another 2
Yeah.
or 3 foot, Lauren.
Yep. Just go.
Yeah, this really needs to get out there.
Till, ja.
Doesn't quite leave
Perfekt. Fan, jag skulle...
the area of play,
Vilket
but
alltså.
I don't mind over curling a little.
it does help.
That probably is. Keep it clean. Curl. Hard curl, Gina. Yep, that's fine. Okay, easy. No, that's good. Good spot.
Very good guard there.
Gillar
You
det.
just have to be aware that at some point a shot like that will be played by Team Hasselborg, which will make it so much more difficult for you. To make a play.
Ha plats. Var är vi? Gå så långt ni kan. Okej, jag låste min dörr.
Think out, Tony.
Vad gillar ni? Ja.
Äckligt att bli... Får vi 3, garanterat.
So now Lauren Gray
Line's good.
will try and get to this
Just
shot
wait.
rock.
Just wait.
Just freeze to it to give herself a
Hard
chance.
Hard. Line's good. Hard, Haley. Hard. Whoa.
Just rubs the guard a little bit.
Good sweep.
Well, if it had the weight, it would have been enough.
Det enda är att de har den här.
Line-wise, it was just
Och den kom...
a couple of feet short.
Ja.
Okay, Lauren, we can work with that.
Nej, jag ser inget annat.
She's always going to be slightly higher this way, so you know.
So now there's always the debate what you're going to do now. I mean, a blank end is off the cards for Team Hasselborg. That's obvious. There are too many rocks in play. So preferably you score 2. Whilst you still have hammer. Let your opponent try and do the same in the last end. So you come around it all, play in the full center, but at the same time there are two runnable yellow rocks in front of the house, which Team Muirhead can play at. Nice come around. A bit longer than they wanted it to, but I think it is completely covered, so it'll do. Problem now is that there's a lot to hit.
Lock it onto here, eh? Get rid of one of them.
Nej, sorry, alltså, det var
Lock it onto here, I think. Could get a little lucky and do that, but that's just going to come here, which is okay because it's opening up the draw.
Det känns så jävla äckligt.
Well, the middle one, we've got a better chance to get them both. I like the middle one. Do you like just a nice peel? I'm going to need like no ice, Lauren. Yeah.
Och så
Yeah. Yeah. I don't need hardly any ice. I'll just throw it dead straight. Yeah.
Fy fan vad trögt det var där.
Men jag tyckte det... Precis, men jag får ändå en ganska lös hogg, men jag ser att... Ja, men jag ser att den är lite...
So very good discussion there.
I think a wee bit less.
Muirhead really explaining what she felt like playing. I mean, somebody might be tempted to say, well, if Muirhead is pulling all the strings in the team, which is probably true, she is by quite a large margin the most experienced. Of course, Lauren Gray, not a nobody, not at all, having been part of her Olympic team. Will this be enough? No, just goes by. Oh, not happy again.
That's
Oh,
why I
just
was kind of
just like let it go on it.
that's why I was like going to say no on the curl because I was like I wonder if that's making it worse. I didn't know, but
Nej, alltså jag tycker den här är för lätt.
Yeah, now it's all about eliminating risks. So the risk shot right now is, or the risk rock at the moment is the yellow that is lying in front of the house still. This can be run in. There is not really an opportunity for Eve Muirhead to come around it all and lie shot. That is hardly possible.
Så egentligen, om jag skulle kunna slå och vicka på den, marginal bara...
So I guess you pluck the hole and you take away the run back. I think those are the two things you have to worry about right now.
Well, I think we can run the yellow.
I don't think there is much more.
I'm just talking about covering it, but we know the intern curls a little bit, it's a nice line, and we know that outer now is actually
Alltså
falling.
det värsta jag kan få mig att göra den här om den inte
That's
vet
the
att
one
dra
problem.
perfekt.
So yeah, so
så bara.
if we're playing it intern, we've just got a little bit of curl. Oh.
So now, of course, also the discussion what happens if the run were to be played. Also, they're going to take the run away completely by just hit and rolling. Definitely the more difficult shot. So on a club level, I will definitely consider just throwing up the guard here. Can be a long guard as well. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but it will make things difficult for your opponent. But they feel if they leave the run, there's a good chance that Eve Muirhead is going to make it. Very good. Pretty perfect, I would say. Not much to be added there. I don't think there's a port. And if then it's really, really difficult. The difference now, of course, being that you have to run in a red rock, which is not necessarily what you want to do if you want to get rid of red rocks. You would much rather run your own and stick around.
But if we get that dead on the nut, onto here, ping them both.
Play the shot. The only nice thing is that is the shot. The only nice thing is about coming through the hole.
So now the question is, which run do you play? I think you have to hit the left side left-hand side. Red
A few interns up there. I think I can.
We've seen quite a lot. We've had Gina's and we've had Meg.
hit it a hair on the inside,
A little bit.
and then you
Right
can
in the nose of that's the shot.
maybe right on the nose might be enough already. Yeah, potentially.
Just right on
Just
the
have
edge
to
of
make
the
sure that it does leave in the game. But I guess if Muirhead is more than capable of throwing enough heat for that.
Yeah.
Precis, och det var det jag sa.
And it's a timeout.
Coming through the
På
hole.
ett gammalt
Do
spår,
you
det
think
var
the
det jag
second red just go back onto that yellow?
Nästan mitt håll, men inte riktigt mitt håll.
Do you think? I'll play the whole line. Intern. I don't need too much, Lauren. Give me like here. Yep.
Mr. Lindström making an appearance.
Jag vill ändå se en del på linjen. Jag bara funderar på om vi skulle kunna ha lite mer i. Men om det blir ett annat spår då.
Yeah, just like my normal peel. I think that will run pretty nice.
Samma
Känns
etta.
lite läskigt att
Jag håller
gå
med.
ett spår
Jag håller med.
utanför.
Det har
Det
rätt
blir
i.
så här,
Plus att det är tredje sten.
då håller jag den hellre lite på solen.
Plus att det är tredje sten i spåret.
Ja.
Tycker ni är jättetajt?
Wow! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh, just over curls a little bit. That was so close. And now it's a free draw for 3. Well, lucky us, it's 5-rock rule, which means that there is a distinct possibility of a 3 being scored right back. But if Anna Hasselborg finds the forefoot here, chances are that she's going to carry this game home.
95 då.
So just a draw to the forefoot.
Ta inte rygg! Inte rygg! Vänta för rygg! Ha rygg! Ha rygg! Ha rygg! Ha rygg, Agnes! Ha rygg! Ha rygg! Ha rygg!
No problem. Uses the backing. 3 on the board. Well, that was close.
We're getting an extra 30 seconds because something about
Topp 4 tick.
right, we know what to do. Double corners.
Ja, och timeout. Härligt. Fin omgång.
So 7-4. 8th end. If Muirhead has to score 3 here, or their journey here in the Women's Masters Basel is over. And Anna Hasselborg will enter the final once more. And just to give you a quick update from the other sheet, well, it's quite a turbulent game over there.
Lite tajtare!
At half-time it was 4-3 for Madeleine Dupont, who continued to steal 3 in the 5th and then stole another in the 6th.
Bara!
And Isabella Wrana scored 3 right back, so right now we're in 8th.
14
And Madeleine Dupont being 2 up with hammer this time round, so quite comfortable.
Line's good. Up tight.
So corner guards for the Scottish team.
Line's really good, guys. If you can be tight, right here. Keep going, Lauren. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good sweep. Nice shot, Haley. Well done, guys.
11,5 eller? Okej, där. Tjockam. Nästa 70. Wow! Rent! Wow! 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 Wow, Sara! Gå, Sara!
Sitta.
Grymt försök.
I have no clue.
There's a ring there.
Okay.
I think it was further,
Yeah, it was maybe for, yeah, it was an old ring.
like there.
Yeah, I forgot where I was.
You want me to? Is that look about right? Okay, long.
So I think double corner guard is what they called. That's at least what they said in the little break. Just
Line's good. Just here.
just past the hog line
Line's good.
to
Gina,
protect
just
your
here.
corner. Same concept with the
Easy,
double
easy,
center
Carl,
guard.
easy, Carl. Carl, a little, Lauren. Yep, go, Lauren. Hard, Lauren. Hard! Hard! Keep going, keep going. Good, Haley, nice throw. Well swept.
Good shot there from Haley Duff. And another rock into the middle, into the center. Make sure that, or not even that, throw away. Bit more classical approach. Other teams might be tempted to throw another one into the house, or let's say tap back the previously thrown rock. So now it's just come around the corner for Gina Aitken.
A little for line early.
Counterclockwise release there.
Okay, we're good now. Whoa, line's good now. Easy. Line's perfect. Right, we need to try and over curl if we can. Right over
Oh,
here, Lauren.
plenty of space there.
Keep going. Keep going. Go, go, go.
Really needs to come around a bit more.
Go, 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 go.
Not bad. Good weight there. Good judge. No hesitation by Anna Hasselborg. Running out to the corner guard. Those are the dangerous rocks. You can deal with the house material later. Plus, I might sound like a broken record, but this is probably the easier shot than to go and pick out the shot rock. Boom, and off they go.
Long guard.
Ni har Agnes, vad har ni? 60? Okej. Ja.
So the idea, of course, being that Team Muirhead will run out of stones eventually if they keep playing guards. Because they only have one in the house yet, so they will have to come around eventually, and that means
Keep it
there
clean,
will be
Haley,
plenty of time
Yep,
for Anna
Haley,
Hasselborg to
Haley.
clear
Okay, let
any
it stop,
remaining
let it stop,
granite
let it stop.
in the
Whoa,
house.
whoa. Good.
Right now, that's not the most important thing. Good guard again.
Good sweep, Lauren.
It's a very classical example. This happens quite often in last ends with quite clear advantages to
Then they take this.
one team.
Put another one on the red. We've also got the corner. I like that. You played that out. Turn the ball a lot, Lauren.
Rent bara. Japp! Bra, sorry Sara. Bra, sorry.
Back here. Do you like that ice? I think that's close. Back 12.
So we do have a final on the adjacent sheet. Madeleine Dupont will advance to the final and will meet whoever wins here. Right now it looks very much like Anna Hasselborg,
Okay,
and
you've got
her
some
squad
room right
will
now. Gina, you stay close. Gina.
not lose the grip on
Hard,
that game.
Gina. Where? That's
So
fine.
congratulations to
Go.
Denmark.
You've got to be at least here. No, you've got to go. You've got to go. Hard, Gina. Keep going. Keep going.
So now again, Eve Muirhead working with what is there.
Go, go, go. Okay, nice, Lauren.
Come around the top,
Dilla ner
8-foot rock.
Well switch.
Vilken fart ser du?
So hit and roll attempt.
Ja, gillar det.
If you ever undercurl, you might get a double out of it. If you ever clip the guard in front, that's okay as well.
Wow! Rent! Ja!
So you have a miss in every direction. That's actually good. It's always comfortable to have those kind of shots. Good things will happen either way. Okay, that'll do for the moment.
Jag tyckte också att du gjorde det. Så.
Would you like that? I
Ja,
think so. I
verkligen.
think we
Man
have
får vara
to.
försiktig, va? Bra spel.
10 and a
Yeah, and
half.
I think you do have to play this hit and
Easy
roll.
one double. Let's get a perfect roll here, Lauren. 10 and a half.
Use the corner guard if you have it. Get to the side if you can. Again, tactics 101. Use the sides if you have hammer, if you can. And this is a perfect example on how it is possible.
Clean. Whoa. Yeah.
Just be careful that you do not clip your own at the back.
Hard.
Oh, and it looks like that could just about happen. Will we get by? No. Oh, and no yellow in the house.
That's it, eh? Thank you.
And that's a bit of a letdown. And so it's mathematically no longer possible for Team Muirhead to equalize in this end, which means that they will shake hands here in the 8th end. So no score at the end of this end. So we remain at 7-4, which makes Anna Hasselborg finalist once again here in Basel.
De hittar samma curve som vi.
And with this, of course, there's also the coverage that is ending for this semi-final. We will, of course, be back with the final in about an hour at 2:30. We will be back online. Please tune in again. Thank you for being with us. My name is Bastian Wies, and I wish you a nice lunch break. And see and hear you in a bit.